In our first walkthrough, we'll have a look at market research. We'll take a look at some of the tools we discussed, and we'll look at some of the rising and falling trends. So we'll bring in our browser, make it bigger for you. Now, I set up a demo account for Warrior Plus. I'm actually thinking about doing some really cool reporting with this account, but we're working on that. This is the affiliate offer page on Warrior Plus. You want to create yourself an account if you don't have one already. The things we want to look at are affiliates, offers, and then we want to go to marketplace, and then let's just get the top products open, and we'll open the deal of the day also. We'll look at those in a minute. But these are the tallies or metrics of the offers that are performing right now. Now, there is a significant amount of data here. It's a very large table. You see there's 4,300 pages. We can make the list a little bigger for us. We get a little bit broader view of the offers listed here. But let's sort right now. If you haven't gone through this before, let's just do some basics, right? So here's that pulse score. This is the basically an index, just a measurement of the number of affiliates who are making money with this offer, right? So the higher the pulse, the more affiliates there are who are making money with that offer. So it's to say that an offer is hot if its pulse is high, right? It's also to say that, there's some competition there. There's a lot of affiliates promoting an offer. Maybe as, if you don't have a big list, and even if you do have a big list, if there's a lot of other affiliates promoting an offer, then there's a lot of noise. Your customers, because let's be fair here, in a marketplace, a lot of different vendors and a lot of different affiliates are all going to share similar people on their list, right? This is why we give away bonuses. So you want to be able to look at an offer and say, okay, this one's pretty busy. This one's at a 70, let's say. This is called Sonic. Decent stats. The other offer is almost half the pulse. Still making money though. It's done much better. It's got a lower conversion. It's done more sales. EPC is lower. Price is lower. Refund rate. So let's see. This is a newer offer. This offer's been out a while. So you can expect an offer that's been out a while to settle down in terms of conversion. And the EPC, it's not bad. We look for $2 plus. But just taking a look at the marketplace, and this is what you want to do every day, is you want to go through the market and just look at what's happening. So if an offer has a really high pulse, then you may or may not want to promote it because other affiliates probably promoted with it, and the market is just simply tapped. So what we generally want to do is look for offers that are somewhat of an underdog. They don't have a lot of traffic, and you can usually tell this if the EPC or visitor value and conversions are in good shape, but they have a low amount of sales. This will generally tell you that there has not been a lot of traffic sent to that offer. There's some offers here that you have to question the data. I mean, this offer is 1,000 at 80%. So this doesn't seem right to me. There's generally a reason for that. Either it's a technical one or just the way the funnel was put together, but that seems extremely high to me and unlikely. But you do see it. Now, sometimes you don't know, these actually could be real numbers, right? But it's, again, normally you see an offer will settle out, somewhere between anywhere from 5 to 12% is where an offer might settle out in terms of conversion. But EPC, of course, is the measure of how much is earned every time a click is made for the offer or on the offer. So, like something like this, $8 is incredible. However, it's, a 50% conversion. That's not really something you see pretty often. It is possible that they did a really good pre-launch, and they built a pre-launch list of people who are just clamoring for this offer. And you can see a very high conversion rate as a result of that. But now, if it doesn't get sent any more traffic, then that very high conversion rate was going to be the last conversion rate. And it's possible that's what you're seeing. It's kind of like a ghost, right? So, but if you were to start sending real traffic to the offer, that number would fall. So a lot of good offers out there. Now let's just do this by launch date. We go up to sort by and we select launch date. And this is where we can get a real-time look at what the market is doing. So you're seeing what offers came out today, what offers were launched yesterday. And, we can look here, then maybe about a dozen or so, maybe less, 10 offers. So we're looking here. We have one offer that did 50 plus sales, another one that did between 500 and 1,000, another one that did 250 to 500, 100 plus. Okay, so then just looking at August 1st, the offer that's got the best performance for that day is Sonic. So it's pretty good numbers, very high conversions, great EPC, great price, great average price there. So let's we'll click request just to request this offer. And if you wanted to get a link, you would hit request approval and then request offer. Let's have a look at the funnel map. What is the funnel doing? There's a front end. There's this, looks like perhaps an add-on. Okay, here's your first OTO, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. Yeah, okay, that's a lot of OTOs. But if you noticed, there's an upsell, downsell, and we talked about this, or we will talk about this in another video on how to structure these things. Is that, if they buy OTO 3, they get sent to OTO 4, right? They get the next upsell. But if they decline OTO 3, well, then you should also still offer OTO 4, and that's what these arrows represent. So blue if they bought it, orange if they did not buy it, if they rejected it, and it just sends them down the funnel. Right now, do you want to have a 8-page funnel? Well, there's plenty of data to suggest that the more pages you have in your funnel, the more offers that are there, the more money you will make. Now, there is, you will get pushback when you have lots of pages on your back end. So it's important to kind of do this intelligently and make it make sense. Because if it doesn't make any sense, you're going to get a lot of static from your audience. I generally do not do more than 4 or 5 pages. You get a summary of what products are in the funnel here, and you can look at their prices and their commission settings. Do we have any recurring products in here? Nothing that I see immediately off the front. Nothing I see here, no either. So there are no, as far as I can tell, there are no recurring products in this funnel. Generally, you would like to have those, of course. You generally want them, of course. If an offer is really doing well and you think you can make money on it, it's okay to promote it. But just remember that each person you get is a little bit extra automated money every month. So promoting offers that have recurring products in their funnel is a good practice. So in terms of trends, let's look at the top selling products. So that's marketplace, top products. We will select top 25 and we will look at the last 30 days. Now let me break this guy out because we're going to open up some more tabs. What we want to do is open up a bunch of these sales letters. By clicking here on the title of the offer, you will open up the sales letter for that offer. Let's open up the top 10. Have a quick dive through, discover some method for getting paid, payments from local businesses in our spare time, no cold calling, hard selling. Very cool. I like it. Notice the name of the offer, Side Hustle. Right? It's a bit of a language pattern in the market, and there's a trend on it. It's been trending for a couple of years, and it almost doubled in 2021. It almost doubled the interest in the trend. So you're seeing a lot of that in, being reflected in sales letters and in the marketplace. They're getting payments from business owners over and over again. As a consultant, this is great. This is a service. They call Aweber Killer. So this is an email service. Second performing offer. Let's see. Clone migrating website, column-based domain, all videos. So this is like a plugin for cloning websites. Interesting. Okay, so if you want to mimic, you could do so. Interesting software. So one was the pop-ups are a little out of control. So one was a offline consultant, more or less a B2B consulting package, right? The other was a tool, SiteClone, also a tool. Let's see, instantly create puzzle books that sell. So this is also a tool, right? Software does it all, kind of tells you that it's a tool. I really like this letter. Good job, guys. There's a couple of things that I don't like, but this is a great letter. Of course, teaching you how to do retargeting. There's a little bit more into it. There's a little bit more nuance than that, but just to summarize it quick, yeah, I really like this letter. Let's see. So let's go. Keep going here. Turn keyword text prompt fully functional starting websites. Okay, another tool. Lots of, you notice a trend, right? AI tools, software, right? AI and tools, AI and software. New AI app, right? Huge. It just doesn't stop. Hold on. That's not doing audio here. Let's mute that. A brand new AI app. There it is again. Legally spams our affiliate link to millions of buyers. Okay. So really, these. Oh man, stop it. Let's see. Finding grabbing your own share. First to mark brand new AI powered app. Okay, you notice here like the last 7 out of 10 or 6 out of 10, the top 6 out of 10 are apps. Interesting, right? These guys are going to make me come out of software retirement and start making AI apps. So we do see that there is a pretty strong trend for AI apps in the Warrior Plus marketplace. But Warrior Plus is at the end of the day, an information marketing place. But funny enough, I think 50% of the offers on Warrior Plus are PLR, private label rights products, followed by information products, followed by software and tools. So it's very easy for you to load up this list, go through the offers, read the headlines and perhaps, the side bullets that will tell you what the product's about. And then that's a good indicator as to, what's popular right now, what people are interested in. 6 out of 10 of the last offers that we looked at, of the top 10 offers, were software apps. Now, do you have to be a software developer to make money in this business? No, absolutely not. No, you do not. This is, again, an information, make money online business. So when you're in this phase, when you're in the market research phase, now's kind of the time to be really thinking about what we can add to an offer. So let me go back to this offer, and let's just make sure audio doesn't kick on. So we'll mute the site. And let's go through here and just kind of look for things that maybe might jump out at us saying, hey, you know what, maybe I can add this. And perhaps the best place to do this is going to be at the bullet list. So let's find the bullet list here. Yeah. Interesting, right? Let's just keep looking. This is a blind copy, my friend. Found it here all the way at the bottom. Recap of everything included inside of this high-ticket side hustle product. Step-by-step training, great. No cold calling, client attraction system, okay. Done for you fulfillment with AI. Bonus quick start guide, client attraction on steroids. Done for you fulfillment system. Let's see, scaling to 6 figures. Case study. Okay. So just in going over this letter, it's targeting the B2B consulting market. It's a how-to. There's going to be some automation inside of here too. So, let's say what kind of content or micro product can we build based off of this? Well, and just by nature of it being B2B and it's, we're chasing clients, then anything in that realm should work. So perhaps it is a small library of prompts that generate emails for very specific niches. Maybe it's like the top 10 home service niches, or maybe it's professional niches, or maybe it's medicine, right? It could be anything. It really doesn't matter. What matters is if there's an interest in the market, right? 15, 20 prompts is all it's going to take, and you can have GPT basically write those prompts for you. Smash that together in a document and you have yourself a micro product. So the offline consulting stuff is still a steady moneymaker. It's definitely not what's trending. AI, affiliate marketing, AI assisted affiliate marketing and automation, and of course PLR are the hottest trends, right? That's really where we're at right now. So Let's move on to out of Warrior Plus and into ClickBank. So okay, create a ClickBank account. You can do it as a personal account or as a business account, and it's free, right? So just do their account setup, takes just a minute, and then we can go through this marketplace together. So if you don't have an account, pause this video, go ahead and create one right away, and come back to this video. I'll be here waiting. Okay, hopefully by now you've created your account and you're over here at your dashboard. Here at your dashboard, you can see all the sales and data and whatnot. But then again, this is a test account. And if you're not promoting anything on ClickBank, you're not going to see anything here. But what we're really interested in is the marketplace. And over here is the affiliate marketplace. Now, you do need an account, right? So that's why we created one. You can look at the top offers here. In fact, let's pull this out. You can look at your top offers here. These are the offers that are currently crushing it on ClickBank. We can go to new offers so you can get an idea of what's coming out, and we can do high to low. These are the new offers that are actually doing some business. If you notice, there's some missing data here. Like let's go back to top offers, and if you see, there's a gravity score, which this is a score that they give for the number of affiliates that are making money on the offer, what the initial earnings are per conversion per sale. So for this one, it's pretty high, $144. And then there's a rebill on the offer, $75 a month. That's the average commission earned per rebill. So we can see ClickBank has a decent amount of e-business and e-marketing in the categories. There's a bunch of other categories, of course, but you see health and fitness, almost 600 offers. Self-help, about half of that. Spirituality, a little less than half of that. So if you kind of see what the biggest markets are on ClickBank, and the absolute biggest one is health and fitness. But if we want to see there's some trends, let's say in our marketplace, which is, basically e-business, make money online, we can go to this category and have a look at what these offers are doing. So this particular offer does pretty well. There's a lot of affiliates making money on it. In fact, let me save this one. Live chat jobs. Get paid to use Facebook and Twitter. Okay, that's doing okay. Decent amount of affiliates. There's another service we're going to cover called CB Graph that is going to give you a little bit more data, give you an idea as to what the offer is doing over time. You notice the trend right away. Get paid to do jobs, get paid to review apps, get paid to use Facebook, live chat jobs. So, this is very broad appeal, broad market stuff. But this doesn't mean you can't leverage some of these language patterns, right? Get paid to do simple writing jobs, right? Get paid to, and remember, we just looked at an offer too, right? It was get paid to with offline clients, right? It was a client generation product. So you see a lot of common threads. Let's see here. This is pretty good initial conversion. Ambassador program. This is a popular product. Let's say we want to learn more information about this. I mean, there's a lot of little fast facts here for us. It's got an upsell funnel. It's a one-time payment. There is a recurring product in the funnel. There is a trial offer. The affiliate offers tools to help you sell. You can use multiple hot links for various testing purposes, and of course, it's mobile-friendly sales page. But it does require you to be approved by the vendor. Now, most ClickBank offers, do not have that requirement. So if you wanted to promote ClickBank offers in general, all you need is your account nickname and your hop link, and that's it. That's all you need to promote it. But let's dive into the offer a little bit more. Let's have a look here. Where to go? There it is. We go to our affiliate page, and then we can also look at the sales page. So by clicking on the title of the offer. Okay, how to generate these commissions while building a list. So let's make money online program. It's a how-to, right? How-to program. We'll talk more about that inside of product generation in an upcoming section. So exact system I use generate 23 million online. How to implement it in your business. Top 3 or big reasons most traditional online businesses models fail. How to earn up to 3,400 commission from one single conversion. How to activate the 3 proven profit levers. How to get high-ticket automated webinars done for you. Interesting. Okay, so this kind of tells you a little bit about what this product is. It's a webinar product. right? And not even that, an auto webinar product, which can do very well, by the way. Plus how you can partner with me. So potential coaching offer, this could be setting you up for a potential coaching offer. That's some very good scarcity right at the bottom. And this is important. If you notice, the scarcity is right at the bottom, right? And then we talk about this later on in creating sales funnels. So this is a webinar sale. So what you're looking at here is a webinar registration form. Interesting. Okay, here's the affiliate page, right? Where you can go to affiliate page here and get the tools and whatnot. But you will have to apply for something like this, but telling you they've done pretty well, and the offer has done pretty well. So here's a breakdown of the funnel. Yep, high ticket product. There is the high ticket upsell. Okay, and then you have another upsell, then a downsell. Interesting, right? Very interesting. You have to sign up process, only takes a few minutes. You need to click up the ClickBank account. Very cool. Yeah, it's a nice fun. It's a very nice looking funnel. But the purpose of this just to look at trends. We just got an idea what the offer is doing. Generally I'm looking at ClickBank just to get an idea as to what's selling on a larger scale on ClickBank, but I tend to lean a little bit more on Warrior Plus when it comes to these trends, because that's what's selling in the market that we're playing in. So we're not really playing in the e-business market here on ClickBank. We're playing in Warrior Plus. But it's good to understand this, good to look at what other people are doing, especially on ClickBank. So let's just go to, because I got to be honest with you, I'm not really a big fan of ClickBank's affiliate, like marketplace listing. Like if you noticed, the marketplace listing for Warrior Plus is a lot easier to look at and observe and really figure out what's happening. Let's go back to launch date just for recent stuff. So, it'll tell you, a range of sales. It'll tell you the conversion rates are on visitor values and average sale. And, ClickBank will do that in a way. They give you a gravity score, just like that's what Pulse is. Pulse is basically the gravity score on Warrior Plus. But we can look at a service called CB Graph, and we can get a pretty good idea as to what offers are doing over time, whether they are rising or falling in interest. So let's go to, we'll create a free account on CB Graph. I believe it's $17 a month for the pro account. But they give you a fully functioning account for 7 days, for a week, so that you could try this out yourself. Like I said, it's not necessary to have this account. It's just a good place to look for ideas and trends. So we go to filters, go to categories. Let's do e-business and e-marketing. We can look at offers that have a gravity of 5 or better. So at least there's maybe one person making money with the offer. But of course, we can look at some of these offers have decent gravity. So let's just see there. Where's the bottom at? So 10 is the bottom. I mean, there's 2 more offers. See, there's not a lot of them, right? There's not a lot of them. There's way more offers. I think it was like 1,500 or 1,600 of these types of offers on Warrior Plus, whereas here there's not. There's only a handful. And that makes sense. It's not a very big market for that stuff. Again, the health and the fitness is a huge market on ClickBank. You notice some of these are like bottoming out in interest. Gravity has fallen. I mean, it's really not a bottom out from 20 to 10 or so. It's not terrible, but this guy's bottom out. This guy's come out, had a decent amount of gravity earlier in the year, and by now it's really down by 2/3. So just getting an idea what products are picking up. Also, internet marketing for newbies plus bonus. This guy's up a little bit more interest than usual, right? Let's see if we're seeing any other trends, any upward trends of gravity. Not really, right? Oh, here's a little one. Click Wealth System. Older offer, it seems. Let's see. Can we get more information here? They're claiming $1.95 EPC for cold traffic. That's interesting. Usually it's lower than that. But, you can see this offer first appeared sometime in 21, had its day. Really, it was quite popular for about a year. And then slowly started tapering off. So this is why I like CB Graph. You can look the interest over time in a product like that. If you notice that there is increasing gravity, then there is increasing interest. Especially in the affiliate space. But the affiliates are interested because there's interest in the market space, right? In the audience, the audience has interest in that type of product. I'm just curious now. Let's just look at something else. Edit filters. All categories. I want to find Ted's woodworking. Let's clear this out. Let's look at all categories with 100% or better, or 100 index, gravity index or better. There it is. There's Teddy. 137 gravities, real steady interest over time. Let's have a look here. Man, I can't believe how old this offer is already. It's crazy. Real steady earner. Even with peak interest. Look how peak that is. Oh yeah, let's scroll here. Scroll with the wheel. There we go. Yeah, look at this. So let's see, it was launched in what was that, about May or so, 2010. And then later that month it took off. Well, no, in the following year it started to take off. How about that? Right? And it had its best year in 21. And then it started to come down a little bit. But that's still a lot of affiliate action going on right here. A lot of people buying ads for this offer. So that kind of tells you something. It's not really our market right now, but it does kind of tell you that there's a lot of interest in these hobby products, particularly woodworking. We could look at some of the survival stuff and probably see some similar trends and curves. So in a sense of the broader market, let's clean our stuff up here. This is what we're going to look at next, exploding topics. Now you can use the free version of this, explodingtopics.com. You don't even need to create an account, right? But you can look at certain categories, and the two that I look at are marketing and media. We'll start with media. And we just get an idea there's some tools that are really gaining popularity. Look at these curves. Some really nice curves going on here. Royalty-free music for various projects. Captivating videos. Because this could represent software that you can build a product around. So if you recognize, hey, there's a need, there's some interest in the market for generative music, then here's a bunch of tools for you to use, right? Suno AI. There's where was it? I just saw there was another one, sound effects library. It's not the Metasound. There was another one that I noticed before for creating music. Here it is, powered music platform. Cartoonizer, that's losing a little bit of interest, even though the trend over the last 12 is up. And you also have to see like spikes like this. This is an incredible interest spike. AI logo generator, huge spike, right? Huge spike right here. Tools that utilize artificial intelligence to create logo design based on business name and keywords. So you can make a quick report. What's been like this, right? Just kind of throwing ideas out there and brainstorming, and that's the stage that we're in. Is, hey, make a quick report on how to generate logos for a business, right? So it could be something that you could do for your own business, or obviously make a report on how to do this, or maybe even make a report on how to sell this, as a service. Just looking for other ones here. Maybe we're going to jump to marketing here in a minute, but I just want to keep looking. And just by the names, you can see there's a lot of AI. Just do a thing for AI, and there's 75 mentions on the page, more or less. Except for words that have AI in it. I wonder if we do this. Yeah, no, people generally don't write it like that. AI video editor. Yep, another one that's popping there. Romantasy, huh? Subgenre fantasy fiction that combines elements of both fantasy and romance. Let's dig deeper. Interesting. Magical creatures and heroic deeds intertwined with romantic relationships. Hubba hubba. If you were a fiction writer, this might in fact be of interest to you. Saying, hey, there is a big interest in this topic right now. We'd crank out a short fiction story about a knight who slays magical creatures to save the princess and wins her love. I don't know. I mean, isn't that like the story of Shrek? I don't know. Anyway, that's interesting, right? So this is how you can kind of get ideas just poking through exploding topics. Let's go to marketing and have a look. Roast my landing page. Oh, that's interesting. Service offering 15-minute private video reviews of landing pages. Really interesting. It's nice you can scroll down and look at related topics. Yeah, go high level. It's funny, we've been hearing about go high level for a long time. It just only really started taking off in 2020. And not really impressed here. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, white label product. Interesting, right? This is a PLR. I think this kind of reflects PLR. At least reflected a little bit in the underlying interest that triggers the interest in PLR. We could do a search for PLR if we had a pro account. And I'm not maintaining a pro account right now. But really interesting private company specializing in artificial intelligence video. Providing tools, social media content, creating videos. So if you notice, there's some overlap. A lot of the software products may even have referral programs and be leveraging those with some of these popular services that are popping up, which you'll discover on Exploding Topics. So like this one's caught my eye here. Platform leverages artificial intelligence to assist users in creating professional and quality presentation documents and pages. Huh. Gamma AI. Let's just mute this in case. Create a Lunar presentation, website in seconds. Okay, let's talk money. Yeah, let's see. What does it cost? Cheap. Not bad. I'm going to bookmark this. I'm going to try this out later. So you can discover really interesting things just poking around through here. Oh, here's another one. AI presentation maker. Presentation by automated generation of slides. Names are so generic though, right? But it may not necessarily be a service that gets listed here. It could be just the idea, right? The contextual idea. So it's just, someone entered a term. I need an AI presentation maker, right? So it dropped down a little bit in the last couple of months. Very interesting. So that's Exploding Graph. Let's clean this up again. Now here's Google Trends. And I preloaded the term side hustle just to show the interest in it. And you notice there's been a doubling of interest out in 21. Kind of right where we were in 21. So been some steady interest in it. So now, Google Trends, if you do a trending now, you're going to get just, what's the pop culture of the day. So what I prefer to do is explore topics and then just use terms. So, let's say make money. Oh, God, I can't spell today. Make money online. Again, steady interest over it, but let's look for related topics. Free cash, how to make money online. Huge breakout, almost breakout, 1,000% interest. Employment is side topic, side jobs, right? Side hustle. Interesting queries, how to make money online 2024. People started looking for that in November. Interesting. How to make money online from home. Where are we at with this? Slight loss of interest, downward trend. Not a big one, though. Some pretty steady trends is what we're finding here. But this one's the breakout term. This one stands out, and it looks like it's been breaking out a couple of times over the years. So there's a regular pulse of interest. Why? September, January. Well, this makes it, January makes sense because January is like when people resolve themselves their New Year's resolution. I'm going to start a business. I'm going to start making money online. So where do I begin? Right? That's really that I can understand this one here. Let's see. Pulse in March, pulse in May, pulse in June, and then they're seeing a breakout pulse occur right now. And also by state, too. I love how they break it down by state. Like, hey, there's some interest in these states. It's interesting, though, when you compare terms, like let's say we found AI generative presentations. See if we can find some correlative data. And we do see one earlier in the year, but I mean, it's not a breakout term. It doesn't have a lot of search. Use AI to generate. Okay. Source, nothing. I wish I didn't close that window because I don't remember what that term was. Presentations. It's not going to be a term. Generate presentations. Huh. Yeah, North Carolina, California with the interest, huh? ChatGPT software, Canva design. Okay. Yeah, Canva's always popular. I like Canva. Yeah, artificial intelligence art. So you get some pretty good ideas. Canva, UMass. Maybe they're using Canva exclusively over University of Massachusetts. Interesting. We could do the how-to terms. Let's see. How to use AI. Let's see if there's anything that breaks out on that. AI content detection. Very interesting. General pre-trained transformer, large language models. This is really general stuff. Yeah. Let's say AI side hustle. Interesting. Yeah. Training. Okay, there's an interesting, solid interest in training. Let's see. AI prompt training. Let's try AI training. Okay, some interest in there. Decent interest. National decent interest. A lot of interest in AI there. I mean, so what we're really doing is we're just kind of looking around. Like there's no wrong answers here. It's a sandbox. Just trying to understand what some of the trends are, and is a lot of this actionable? I mean, I think most of it is, but at the end of the day, we're making content for a marketplace, and that marketplace is Warrior Plus. So the place you should be looking is you should be looking at what offers are doing well. Look at their data here, over here in affiliate offers. Look at how those offers are doing. Look at the leaderboards. Take note of what these products are, right? Are they how-to products? Are they template products, software products? Understand what they are. And then use that as a guide. Now, the nice part about this is that we can generally take an offer here, feed its sales page into ChatGPT, and get product ideas from it. And if ChatGPT can't access that page, we could just copy and paste some parts of the letter into ChatGPT to give it context and then ask it to give us more information. And we'll get there. So in the next walkthrough, we'll spend a lot of time doing that. So I'll see you in the next video.